What's up, everybody? I was just trying to record a video on my phone and upload it, but for some reason it just stopped. So I'm just going live real quick, even if nobody's watching. I'll post it on Committee for Spiritual Cultivation System. Okay, but this little short video is about the mind and um, and the secrets of the mind, and got to deal with like the last video of UFOs and aliens also. Now, I'm gonna tell you something from the secrets of the Bohemian Grove and Hollywood of people kidnapping people. I've been hearing possibly, or what happened at Epstein's Island, people kidnapping people, or thousands of black women being kidnapped every year, or whatnot. It could be that, or it could be like what happened with. It could be like what happened with that airplane that went missing in Malaysia a couple years ago or years ago, and they said it just disappeared and vanished. Well, I'm gonna bring you back to the alien thing and the ships. When I was security guard, when the ships was coming down on me closely, and one morning it was like 50 feet in the air above this apartment building. When I got in my car walking to my building, like I said, once again, it's beautiful like crystal, or maybe like the Bible would say, some look like sapphire, some is gold, red, whatever. But it's no particular UFO that looks like a saucer, metal. Nah, this thing looks out of this world. Like I said, some some things I could look up at the sky, what I thought was stars, are actually these crafts, the short distance one that you may see. But anyway, one particular morning I came home anyway from observing it at night as a security guard in 2019 or 16, whatever. And then I was sitting on the couch, and this fly, a little bug, a fly flew right by me. It was getting close. And I did this mind thing. And a flash of light hit the bug and it disappeared. Just a flash of light, it just disappeared, the bug. So I'm thinking, whoa, this UFO blessed me with some powers for a short period of time. But it made me wonder, was that happening to that airplane that happened in Malaysia or other events throughout times where if something is annoying to them, or maybe somebody on that airplane was evil or had a plan to do something bad, where it was sacrificed to be flashed out of time, flashed out of this dimension, flashed out of this world. I don't know where it may end up, but after that experience with me with that bug, I did something in my mind, and the bug just zapped, like disappeared through a flash of light. That made me wonder. And one time, I was in the car with my daughter, and this is when I was shining like bright, and we drove past this one car, and this car saw me, and my daughter, I guess, in the inside of my car was just shining so bright. That person must have evil in them, or her, because they backed up so fast, it was ridiculous. I mean, they just backed up like they couldn't take it, you know. And this other particular time, same thing when my aura was shining like that. This is the time, like I said, I wasn't smoking or drinking, so I guess I got to be pure for these powers to come back, and you'll feel it, like your chakras be buzzing like all the time, and your head be just ambient of energy. And and with me, my heart, like the pictures they show of Jesus, um, with the heart on fire, that be happening to my heart. Certain times, people talk to me or whatever, my heart heats up. Like my certain moods, it'll heat up, and certain times it'll go cold, and I feel like there's cold liquid going through me. But the coldness is weird. But the heating up feeling, like I'm just heating up from my heart, that's something else. I told other people about that, and they was like, "You probably got a medical issue," but I know it's not a medical issue. It's something spiritual. Well, anyway, this one time with my daughter, at the same time, I was kind of shining and stuff. My aura was bright. This car pulls up next to us. We was at this uh, town center. Car pulls up right next to us, and then all the people in the car was just looking at us. It was a white car, SUV. People was looking at us. Then, in a blink of an eye, I swear to God, on the creator of all things, the car just shined like a beam of light, just shine on it, and it disappeared. A whole fucking car and people inside, right next to me and my daughter. And I was like, "Did you see that?" And my daughter, I don't know, she ain't go crazy about it, but that's part two. So part one, I look at her. I didn't do nothing to do that. I didn't use that brain power I was talking about. It just happened. So maybe God or these beings, however those people was feeling when they saw me the way I was shining like that, maybe there was a threat, or maybe they was in a good mind state or something where they had to get flashed out of time, and they was beamed away, just flashed away. And I don't know if they went to another dimension, another world. I don't know, but that's true facts. And one time my cousin said one time, one night he was at one location, like walking or something. The next you know, he was at a different location. I should ask her, well, did you get beamed to another location, like teleported? Because if you did, um, then maybe that would be something of the beaming. Like maybe that fly got teleported outside. Or maybe those people in that car got teleported back home or something. But if not, I don't know. So that might happen in the future with a lot more people. If everybody gets sobered up, get into your spiritual power. I'm telling you, those are the ones that's supposed to be the true chosen people of God that's striving to walk in righteousness. I'm trying to teach you some of these powers. Now, the time in my brain, when I'm not smoking, it fogs your mind. But when I'm not, that's why I'm quitting, because I want to get these powers back. But when you not smoke, you do something with your brain. Like there was this game. There was this game where you could control the ball going through these hoops to the other side, to the end, with this headband around your head, and you use your brain power. Well, how I do it, you do something with your brain, but inside it feels like a thunder, like this thundering noise. And you can make it louder. And when you do that with a clear mind, not smoking or drinking, nothing like that, you might hear a frequency, like doo, or something like that, like high pitch. And sometimes I could be at stoplights and do that and hear that in my head, and I could change the traffic light to green real quick. Or this one time at work, it was a long time ago. I was driving my truck because sometimes we drive trucks that works a lot of different jobs, and this guy was in his truck in front of me, and I tried to test out this brain power with the frequency, and he was just sitting there, and I was like, man, this guy needs to go and get going. Let's get this work done. So I did the brain thing, the frequency brain power, and I said words at the same time. I was like, go. And you know what he did? As soon as I said go, he hopped up like that. He was like, huh. He looked around, like, what was that? So that's another thing. I was like, oh, okay. So this brain power could communicate telepathically to people. I told people that before. They thought I was crazy. But I know what I did and witnessed. So I'm just teaching y'all. You try to use your brain power. You feel just thunder in your head, and you might hear these frequencies. Maybe you could do that with meditation, and probably in the future, there's all out war on this land. That might be the thing to save your life. Like somebody pointing a gun at you, use that brain power, like put the gun down or whatever, and they'll do it. They'll listen to you. So I'm just trying to teach y'all. It might come down to that, just telepathic power. But anyway, yeah, I worked last night. I still see the spaceships in the sky and stuff. They kind of fall their way these days. Sometimes they don't really come close down like they used to. But they still around. But anyway, I haven't quit smoking. It's been like 2 days, so it's probably gonna take a while to get my aura, the light shining thing back, and or maybe that was a one-time thing. But I'm gonna see if the test is to be pure and clean of all detoxes. But other than that, some things you can't get away from because they're fucking up the food and everything else to try to, I think, to not have people like me with these powers or teaching you what to do with your mind. And they don't want that. They want people to be all yeah, they don't want that. They don't want no supernatural shit happening. And like I said, if these aliens or these other beings is here to help the righteous, truly, and stop listening to stupid ass Christians talking about their demons and all this bullshit. Kick them people to the curb. But anyway, truly, God bless y'all. And from the goddess, or just the creators of all things, you know. Much love again. Power, riches, and wisdom. Strength, honor, growing blessings to you. Love, peace, happiness, joy, knowledge, and understanding. Divine protection, great wealth, good health, walk in righteousness, and like the orders of Ma'at, harmony, justice, and truth. All right then. Peace. I'm out.